Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing the machine and files. This is the only reliable route. First, reboot and enable Intel VTX or AMD VN BIOS. Do it now. Once done, allocate at least 60 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes of RAM to the virtual machine. Make sure your laptop is plugged in. Next, download a compatible virtualization app and obtain a Mac OS installer image. You need an Apple ID to sign into the App Store later, so have credentials ready. You move into the complex execution, building the Mac OS virtual machine. Install your virtualization app, then apply the community patch or enable Mac OS support according to the software. This lets the VM emulate Apple hardware. Create a new VM, assign 4 or more CPU cores and at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, choose SATA disk and UEFI firmware, then attach the Mac OS installer ISO. Once attached, boot the VM and follow the Mac OS. You finish by setting up Mac OS and accessing the App Store. Complete initial Mac OS setup, create a local user, and then sign in using your Apple ID. This authorizes downloads. Open the built-in App Store application and install apps the same way you would on a Mac. If downloads fail, make sure the VM has bridged networking, confirm Apple ID authentication, and verify virtualization extensions remain enabled. One key troubleshooting tip: reapply the virtualization patch and reboot the host if the App Store refuses to sign in. This often resolves compatibility glitches.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.